Welcome to BoomHauer69 channel, and today I thought I'd do a daily blog video, what I do in the morning during a daily blog video here of what I do during the day. First order of business is I drink pop. I drink tons of Mountain Dew because of caffeine, and I like soda pop. I like Mountain Dew and to wake my ass up in the morning. And that's what I do. And then, after that, I get the car ready to take my brother to work and stuff. And as you can see, it's dark out because it's morning. That's why you can't see my face. I ain't got a camera on. I don't want to. But every morning I do this. Right here. I get up. I go to my car. I check the oil. I check the fluids, you know. Here. I got a flashlight in the car, but this is what I do. Grab that DeWalt light I got. Right here. Yeah. So this is essentially what I do. Right there is essentially what I do. Typical before I go anywhere, I check all the fluids on my car, make sure everything's up. I gotta put antifreeze in the reservoir there. I take my flashlight, check all the fluids on this car, make sure everything's up, check the air and tire, and do the normal stuff you do before you take off to go anywhere. Well, just got back from dropping my brother off at his place of work. That's what I do every morning as I get up. I drink some pop, like I said before, and then I check the fluids on my car, make sure everything's up, make sure I got oil, brake fluid, antifreeze, all that stuff like this should do, you know. Make sure your tires got the right amount of air in them and everything before you take off. And then all I do is take my brother in the morning to his job so he can work. He works for a construction company as a computer drafter. He designs up pole barn buildings and stuff whenever they need to have blueprints drawn up. He does that and also building estimates and stuff. And now I'm back home. Right now it's about 7:30 in the morning. There's the American flag and stuff. But yep, as you can see here, we got snow. We'll get more than this. I've seen many years in Michigan here where I live. This is mild compared to what we had before. I lived in Michigan since the day I was born, since 1990. I've seen where we got foots of snow where you couldn't even see where your steps were. But this, for all you people that never seen winter or snow, this is mild compared to what we have. Later on this week, we're supposed to get up in the 50s. You know, that would be 50 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius. I'd have to look that up on the computer. But we're supposed to have days where it's in the 50, which years past, this is so far mild compared to what I have. I remember as a kid, you know, I remember many times as a kid growing up, you know, it being October and cold weather, and as a kid going out trick-or-treating and have to wear a winter coat because it was so cold, and nobody really got to see your Halloween costume, what you look like and stuff, you know. Yeah, one thing I gotta learn is to look at the little actual camera lens instead of looking here at the screen, you know. That's why when I do videos it looks funny. But yeah, that's right now we're having I think it's pretty mild, but we'll get smashed, you know. I remember many times where where my porch here would be just covered in snow, or even when I was a kid living out in the country, we'd have like 2 6 foot of snow and stuff. One year when I was a kid, it was probably in, I want to say, the later 90s, maybe like 97 or early 2000. It was in April, a really bad ice storm that for like one whole week knocked out power, where if my dad didn't have his kerosene, radiant box kerosene heater, oh, we would have probably died. We probably all would have got sick and ended up in the hospital dead from hypothermia or something. But I remember my dad was so lucky, he had kerosene, and we heated the mobile home trailer we lived in was kerosene, because at the time I lived as a kid, my dad and my family lived in a 14 by 70 mobile home. We was trailer trash, as society calls it. White trash, trailer trash, redneck, whatever you want to call it. We were trash, and if it wasn't for my dad's box kerosene heater, we would have been screwed, glued, and tattooed. And so, yeah. But yeah, that's basically my morning. Going to get my brother, taking my brother to his job, and then coming back. And then, of course, what I do is in the morning is I get up. After I took my brother to work stuff, I come back home and I figure out what I need to do for the rest of the day. And then I thought I would try also doing like a daily blog as well. And this is my first attempt at trying to do a daily blog here. Let me turn on this light and do a little more on here. But yeah, I thought I'd try my luck at doing some daily blogs as well, since I've been learning more about video editing and different things, how to add clips and together to make one big video. So yeah. Well, just getting ready to go inside of the store here to get me a pop to wet my whistle. Well, for obvious reasons, some parts of my day I can't, obviously film, but it's about 3:30 in the afternoon, and I thought I'd walk into this little store here, and this dollar store here, and get me something to, as the old people used to call it, that I go up around wet my whistle. It's amazing how these dollar stores just pop up out of nowhere. Around me, we have these Dollar Generals, and they're like practically everywhere. Every little town's got one. My hometown's got one. This little town that I travel to's got one. They're like everywhere. It's like one day you wake up and they're there, and you're like, where in the heck did this dollar store come from? That's usually how it is. Well, now let's head on the road and go get my brother from his job. He's probably right now, because normally I show up there around 3 o'clock, but he's probably sitting there asking himself, where in the world is he? Probably calling the house 9 million times on our landline telephone, asking, hey, where the heck are you? I don't personally own a cell phone, and then you don't care. Well, now I'm back home here, just getting ready to cook myself some dinner and get ready to sit down for the evening and relax and take a break. Yep, right there. That's what I'm having for dinner. For dinner this evening, that's what I'm going to be eating. Mashed potatoes, Salisbury steak, and cream sour corn. The only thing I gotta add is the butter to those mashed potatoes. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little daily blog video. I'm new to all this stuff. I don't know a whole lot, and so I'm learning as I go along and bringing y'all along for the journey. This is my first attempt at actually trying to edit videos and trim clips and split clips into two and doing all that sort of stuff. This is my first time trying this sort of stuff out, and I'm learning as I go along how to do video editing and different things, and decided to bring you people along for the ride, and hope you learned something. I do apologize if this video seems boring. I don't have a whole lot going on in my daily life where it's really worth actually filming. Nothing really exciting happens, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like more of these kind of videos, feel free to hit the like it button, comment below what your thoughts are, and I hope you all have a good day, and if you like this sort of content and you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe.